What's up, y'all? It's Aaron with Aaron's Aquatics, and today I've got a quick video on some new coral that I picked up this past week, how I choose where I mount them, and lastly, how I actually do mount them. And I said quick because the last two videos have been around 20 minutes, so let's get started. So this past Sunday, I picked up 3 Aquapora cuts from my local fish store, Ocean Life Aquarium. They have a monstrous Aquapora tank in the center of the shop, equipped with metal halides, a calcium reactor, and some extremely choice sticks. I'm not talking about green slimers, no. I'm talking about designer shit, that if you're into this, this is the place to be. Anyways, I picked up 3 frags for pretty reasonable prices. Starting from the left, we have a classic strawberry shortcake. Extremely beautiful piece, lots of greens, pinks, blues, and purples. The polyp extension, while this frag has been in my tank, has been crazy good, so I'm super excited. Moving to the middle frag, we have a OLA, or Ocean Life Aquariums. I guess they're branding their own thing. So we have an OLA Burning Meliopora, which under highlight displays some oranges and greens against the blue and the purple structure. Right now, I'm seeing mostly blues and purples. But here's a picture from my local fish store under metal halides and LEDs. And I'm hoping that this piece transitions to those colors when I switch up my lighting in the near future. Video on that in the near future. Lastly, on the right, we have an OLA Fat Bonsai. I'll be upfront with you guys. This was my girlfriend's pick. She wanted it. I like bonsais, and I didn't have one yet, so this is it. Very typical purple structure with neon green polyps. This one probably had the worst reaction moving to my system, as you can see here, where most of the polyps were not on display. However, after 24 hours, take a look at the difference. Moving on, let's talk about placement. If you haven't seen my last video where I covered the new Aquascape, go watch that first, so none of this is new to you. Done? Okay, when I place coral, I try to match a few things. Where was it in the tank it came from? What kind of par does this coral need? Will it shadow coral around it or below it? Where in the aquascape does it look best? I'm constantly asking these questions, and they should help me decide on where I believe the coral's final location will be. That said, even after mounting this coral this afternoon, I may move them later down the road because the coral is not happy. Looking at the colors, polyp extension, and signs of bleaching can really tell you more about where the coral should be than any video on YouTube. Anyways, when mounting coral, I've used a variety of products, almost exclusively icy gels. At the end of the day, any reef-safe icy gel will do, but there are many options including putties, 2-parts adhesives, and many more. In this case, I'm testing out something new I got on discount, which is the Ecotech Coral Glue, and no, I was not paid by them to use this product. However, you can still find the link in the description below. My normal method for frags like this is to apply a small bean-size amount of glue. I don't know what kind of bean. It's like a garbanzo bean maybe. Anyways, once you've used a nebulous amount of glue, push it gently against the rock. Wait a good 10 to 15 seconds before releasing. One thing you have to know about this kind of glue is that once it's submerged, it creates a bubble, making it kind of difficult to adhere to the rock unless the bubble is popped. What I do is I push it and kind of rub the bubble against the rock to create a much stronger bond with your aquascape. Alright guys, that's about it. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about the new dosing regimen that I've started to bring color back to my SPS. It's going to be a good one. So this is the part where I tell you to like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell icon, and any other cringe-inducing YouTube cliche, or don't. Whatever, you're probably an adult and can make your own choices. Also, for you adults, it's almost the end of January, so make sure to start thinking about your taxes. If you're not an adult, probably go back to playing Fortnite or whatever it is you play these days. Is it bad that this is how I see the world? It's either taxes or Fortnite. Anyways, that's it, guys. Peace out, Reef Junkies.